So almost ready to get underway. And starting in this one, Zach Greinke. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch to contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They could move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
And now for the Twins, Rod Carew. Greinke picks over Buxton, gets back easily. That one lifted to left. Benintendi is there. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Batting third, the shortstop, Carlos.
That smash towards center. Olivares settles under it and makes the catch. That's out number 2.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
And first offering is fouled off.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Buxton around third. He scores, and they have the lead. 1-0.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
Stepping in, Paul Molitor. Runner takes off. Throw to third, and he's in there easily.
Well, maybe he thought he should have gone for a triple instead of a double and just decided, I'm going to take third this way. Definitely using his legs to his advantage right here.
Killebrew on third with 2 out. In the air, right field. Merrifield racing over to make the catch. And the Twins plate one on the double. It's now a 1-0 ball game. We go to the bottom of the first. And on the hill for the Twins, the native of Puerto Rico, Jose Barrios. Singy, he's kind of a road warrior, yeah?
I definitely say so. You know, some guys shrink a little bit on the road. They're so used to just, having the comforts of being at home and having the fans behind them. But this guy seems to thrive in adversity and being in some hostile environment. So when you have a player like this on your team that goes out there and competes, you definitely like your chances away from your home ballpark.
To third. Molitor handles the chance. Gets it to first. One gone, bottom half of the first.
Batting second, the second baseman,
Nicky Lopez up to the plate. In there, and it's 0-1.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
And it's 1-1. One down, base is empty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. To the right side, Polanco handles, gathers, and throws to first. 2 up, 2 down.
batting third.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the power hitting catcher, Salvador Perez. Didn't play in the day game yesterday, so he should be fresh for this one. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
Not a swing you want to watch again.
And a swing and a miss. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Royals. They're down 1-0. Back here in Kansas City, second inning set to go. Here's some real power at the plate. Jorge Polanco. Greinke back to work. Line drive, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Gary Sanchez now, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3, but it's not in time, and they just get one. Here's a big power threat. Torrey Hunter. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away. So, Singy, let's dive into the numbers, courtesy of StatCast. Do you even feel contact being made when you hit a ball that hard?
No, I don't think so, Boog. I mean, that's just the best feeling in the world as a hitter. You square it up perfectly, and it's like you didn't even swing the bat. And there are times the ball feels heavy off your bat. You know it, but this is not one of those cases. He sent this one flying 114 miles per hour, so that's flexing your muscles a little bit.
The next offering misses, and that's ball one.
Oh, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Now 2 away as they get a run across.
Now batting, the center fielder, Byron Buxton.
So digging in, Byron Buxton. And what a two-way player, not just offensively, but as good a defensive outfielder as there is in the game. Here's a high chopper. Witt over to first. That takes care of Buxton. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. So they pick up a run. Welcome back. And now Hunter Dozier.
Leading up for the Royals, the designated hitter, Hunter Dozier.
And he deals. And the pitch a little bit low, ball one. Righty delivers. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. So now 1-2.
The count is 1-2.
The other way, and he beats the shift. Benintendi up here. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. That's one out in the bottom of the second. Edward Olivares steps in for the Royals.
Well, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click, and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
Next offering is fouled back. Dozier stands at first with one out. This one in the air, right field. Hauls it in for the out.
Batting seven, The third baseman.
That one's in there, 0-1. And there's the strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. And this.
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. So one left for Kansas City, and they're down 2-0. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, here's a speed threat, Rod Carew.
For the Twins, the designated hitter, Rod Carew.
Greinke back to work.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
The pitch. Out to short. Whips it to first on the run. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Here's Carlos Correa. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle.
The first baseman.
Runner on at first with one gone. So up next for Minnesota, Harmon Killebrew. Ground ball up the middle. Nice stop. The feed for one. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
Well, that ball off the bat ticketed for the outfield and a base hit for the hitter, but just taken away by the diving stop. Nice job.
Now here is Paul Molitor.
Ball one, no strike.
The 1-0. Up the middle. Nice grab. Not in time. He's safe. That ups his hitting streak to lucky number 13.
The Baker's dozen, Boog, and it doesn't seem like a huge number, but anytime you get to the point where you've hit in every game for almost 2 weeks straight, that's a sign of what kind of rhythm you're in.
Fouled off to the right. The 0-2. Bounce to third. Whips it across, and Polanco is out. That's out number 3. Twin. And welcome back. Here's the veteran first baseman, Carlos Santana.
Coming up for the Royals, the first baseman, Carlos Santana.
And here it comes. There's the strike. Kicks and deals. Fouled off. He was late. And a pitch. Way inside, gets out of the way. The pitch.
Nope, that's inside.
Stays alive. Kicks and fires. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
3 balls, 2 strikes the count. That one out to right. Hunter brings it in, and there's one away.
Lefties can definitely be a little pull happy up there, especially with pitches that they see pretty well. That was a good example. He hooked an outside pitch, hit that ball in the air to right, just not with much authority.
Number 11 stands in now and lets that one go for a strike. Righty to the plate. Look out. And it hit him.
Boog, you have any memorable hit by pitches yourself? Maybe high school, college?
No, but I almost did get decapitated by a foul ball at Old Tiger Stadium.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Sanchez throws. Too late. Stolen base.
Well, we all know this team is struggling right now, and sometimes you just got to do something different to generate some offense. A little more aggressive right there to put the pressure on the opponent. We'll see if it pays off on the scoreboard for these guys.
Safe at first as they can't make the play. So up next, Nicky Lopez. He's 0 for 1. Lopez checks his swing, appeal to third, and he held up. 1 out. Runners at first and second. And it's even up.
If you're going to be a championship type of ball club, you've got to hit with runners in scoring position. And after last night's struggles, I'm sure these guys are chomping at the bit to have this kind of opportunity here early in this game.
Next offering is foul back. And the righty deals. Got him looking. 2 away now.
No, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in place somewhere and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Here comes a pitch. And it's fouled away. Number 11, the lead runner out at second. Number 15 on at first with 2 down. And down on strikes. And that will end the inning.
A couple of strikeouts with runners on. Sometimes you got to really bear.
Leading off for Minnesota, the catcher.
And the pitch.
Sanchez.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. Save.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Torrey Hunter, the next to hit. 1 for 1. He singled to left his first time through. That's a base hit. Run scores.
No waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Justin Morneau. On the ground to third, and foul ball. Oh, he gloves it.
Clearly stole a base hit right there. Excellent job. Great athleticism by the shortstop to make that leaping catch to bring it down. It was a line drive headed for the outfield.
So the lineup flips over. Here's Byron Buxton. And he grounds one back up the middle, and that's a base hit. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Rod Carew, the next Twin up to hit. Up the middle. Lopez picks it up to third, not in time. And it's runners at the corners with 1 gone. Goes to third for 1.
Up next for Minnesota.
Man at first, Carlos Correa, the next Twin up to hit. That one ripped way back there. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. Coming around third is Carew. The relay throw pulls into third safely, and a run comes in to score. And the Royals manager making his way towards the mound now as he will make the move. Joel Payamps gets the call from the pen, and little room for error with a runner on third.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length on it.
That ends the inning, so we take a break. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Twins. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 4th. Now it'll be the cleanup hitter for the Royals, Hunter Dozier. And that's through there for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
Next offering is fouled back. 0-2 now. The punch out there, and that's the first out.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. Swings through that.
The count is 1-2.
1-2 here. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Snags it on the run. And there's 2 away.
The batter, the center fielder, Edward Olivares.
And next up for the Royals, Edward Olivares. He's 0 for 1. In there for strike 1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Swing and a miss. 1-2. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Royals bats are quiet there. It's 5-0. Back here in Kansas City, ready now for the 5th inning. Down the third baseman, Paul Molitor. The pitch. There's a strike.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
Slapped hard the other way, but foul. The pitch. Smoked on the ground to second. Lopez tosses to first. And a quick out, number 1.
Now batter.
The batter now, Jorge Polanco. Good contact guy, good defender. And first offering is fouled off. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Right-handed reliever. Strike 2.
Everyone can have a little chuckle there. He's had such a great season. Rarely ever do you see that kind of swing.
Out to short. Dives, and he can't hang on. He doesn't have a play. He's in safely, and now there's a runner at first. Gary Sanchez at the plate.
The catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Counts 1-0.
Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
And the 1-0. That one the other way. Merrifield makes the catch. And there's 2 away. Torrey Hunter, the next twin up to hit.
Right fielder, Torrey Hunter.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Not sure what's going on right there. No chance. Probably have some funny texts from his buddies after the game.
Here's your 1.
1-1.
Polanco off of first with 2 away. Payens throws over, and he's back in easily. The 1-2. In the air to left center. He dives, but he can't make the catch. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
And next for Minnesota, Justin Morneau. The other way, base hit, 1 run in already. He's in there.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
So the batting order turns over. Here's the center fielder, Byron Buxton. And a base hit knocks in a run. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds at third.
Back-to-back singles. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
So 2 down at the plate. Rod Carew. Base hit. 1 run is in. Another comes in to score, and they now lead by 9.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
New pitcher in the game for the Royals, Amir Garrett. And we'll see how he performs in this situation with his team down big. Slowly on the ground to short. In there safely.
First baseman, number 3.
Harmon Killebrew, the next twin up to hit. Runners on the move. Pitch outside. Throw to third. Save. Double steal. 2 outs. 2 in scoring position. Next offering is in for a strike.
The count 1-1.
And now the lefty. And a count 1-2. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that's the 3rd out. 9 men come to the plate. 4 score. Home half of the 5th coming up. Bottom of the inning. And to the plate for Kansas City, Bobby Witt Jr.
For the Royals, the 3rd baseman.
Fought off foul.
Witt Jr.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today.
The first baseman, Carlos
Santana stands in now and watches strike 1. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Stays alive. Next offering is fouled back. The wide to kick the pitch. And down on strikes he goes. 2 gone. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
2 outs, base is empty. And stepping in is the speedy number 11. First offering, and it just misses. That clips the corner.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
Next offering is in for a strike. Next offering is fouled back.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts.
Back here at Kauffman Stadium, all set for the start of the inning. Now it's the power speed combo. Paul Molitor. And he deals. Out to short. Throw on to Santana. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, second
Jorge Polanco, the next twin up to hit. Into center and a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Right there, he does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
And now the Twins catcher, Gary Sanchez. This guy's turned into one of the best catchers in the National League. Center field, Olivares moving under this one. Makes the catch for the out.
The right fielder, number 48.
Man at first, Torrey Hunter will hit next. Line to left. And there's a hit.
The left fielder,
Justin Morneau, the next twin up to hit. That one fouled off. Hard hit to third, and it stays fair. Polanco coming around third. 1 run in. Here comes another. He'll score. 2 runs are in. It's 11-0.
Back-to-back base hits. He smashed that ball the other way and kept it fair down the third baseline. Did an excellent job of just throwing the barrel at the ball, even though he was a little late on it.
Digging in, Byron Buxton. Now the throw to first on the run. They limit the damage here. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Whit Merrifield. 0-1.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
Next pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Late on that fastball.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. So he's gotten deep into this game. And at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue.
Second baseman
Lopez in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. The wind of the pitch. Got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it.
Tasked with 1, 2, and 3 to start this inning, but no trouble so far. I'm sure he'd love to strike out the side here. Make a little statement, but you got to be composed in this spot. Focus on getting this next guy. You got 2 good outs. Want to get the 3rd one and avoid the middle of that lineup coming up with a base runner. Could become dangerous.
Tosses to first, and they get Perez for the out. And that is. Welcome back. Top of inning number 7. And now the D. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
Well, it looks like he just got out of himself a little bit right there. He's looking for a ball in, and to attack that pitch looked like a half-hearted swing.
That one drilled left field. He dives but can't hang on. That's a base hit.
The batter, number 4.
So man aboard. Now Correa up to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Pickoff throw, and he's back in safely. The lefty, the 1-0. Line drive. And Benintendi able to make the grab. That takes care of Correa. And there's one down.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
Man at first, Harmon Killebrew getting ready to hit. And that's a base hit.
Now batting.
So the Royals bring on a new arm, Taylor Clark. He comes in with his team trailing by a bunch, so he'll try to keep it where it is. So 1 out with 2 aboard. Paul Molitor now at the plate. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Base hit, left center field. Coming around third is Carew. 1 run scores. Here comes another. He'll score as well, and the lead continues to grow.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
Now, Jorge Polanco. Runner takes off for third. Throw, save! The 1-0. On the ground to short. Beats the throw and the run scores. As a run scores.
Boog, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on base to possibly do some damage. I love seeing what guys like this can do to disrupt the game once they get in a position to do so.
Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And now here is Torrey Hunter. Throw to third. Too late. Safe. Double steal. Right-hander kicks, deals. Hit weakly on the ground. On the run, sends it over to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third. Justin Morneau, the next twin up to hit. Up the middle. On the run, throw to first. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time. Chad Green ready to go, and he'll try to keep this big lead right where it is.
Oh, he's having an excellent season so far. ERA is under 2. A lot of flexibility coming out of the bullpen.
Line drive, caught.
Now batting, left fielder.
Andrew Benintendi steps up.
Benintendi.
Swing and a base hit. Around first, heading for 2. And that's a 2-bagger.
You got to get on your horse and get to that thing and get it back in, because he's going to come barrel around first. He's going to put pressure on you. If you bobble it or you don't get there in a hurry, he's going to make you look silly and end up on second base.
0-1 down. There's a swing and a drive. Way back there. And out of here. That'll fire up the dugout. His second of the year, and they inch closer. It's 15-2. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. And that's in there for strike 1. That's inside. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Out towards right center field. Hunter in position. He makes the grab. Out number 2.
Up next,
2 outs, base is empty. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. In there, and it's 0-1. And a big swing and a miss.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. 2-run shot for the Royals this inning. 8th inning coming up. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Ready to begin the 8th. And now Byron Buxton.
Leading off for Minnesota, the center fielder.
Clark back to work.
Byron Buxton.
Ground ball right side. Fires over to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Now it's the Twins DH, Rod Carew.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Here's a rocket out to left. And Benintendi able to make the grab. 2 down.
The batter at the plate, shortstop, Carlos.
And here comes Carlos Correa. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Oh, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen.
The throw in time to get him, and that does it for the. And welcome back. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Number 11. That's a strike, and that's strike 1.
Number 11.
Good eye in that spot. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2. And here it comes. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Righty delivers. That to right. Puts it away for the out. Whit Merrifield up to the plate. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. And a pitch. In the air, right side. And just foul. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Now 2 away.
Oh, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for. A bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location, but clearly the break.
And there's the 3rd out. That'll do it for the inning. New inning getting started, and now the first baseman, Harmon Killebrew. And the right-hander back to work. Lined into left center, base hit. Around first and hustling for second. Pulls in with a double, 3rd hit for him today.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
And here is Paul Molitor. Ripped to third. Sneaks through, base hit. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
New pitcher in the game for the Royals, Josh Stamont. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. No outs. Runners at first and third. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
0-2 now. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. The 0-2. High fly ball down the left field line. Benintendi on the move. Makes the catch. 1 away.
Now batting, catcher.
And now it's the catcher, Gary Sanchez. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller. Good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out.
Yeah, and because he's got the big arm, he pays attention to the running game and is sure to manage it.
Action in the pen down there. Jake Brentz up and throwing. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 2 away.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. But with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good...
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the third out. Back here at the ballpark, so bottom of the 9th. So up now for Kansas City, Salvador Perez.
The catcher.
Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1.
Curveball kind of backed up on him there. I think it just slid out of the hand a little bit too soon.
Kicks and deals. And that one fouled off at the belt and fires. And down on strikes. And 1 out now.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. And the righty deals. That one hit to right. Hunter sizes this one up. Got it. Really had to move for that catch. 2 down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Next offering is fouled back. Here's the 0-2. And down on strikes he goes. And that'll do it.
Another day, another win. I really think these guys have forgotten how to lose a ball game. It's been so long since they've lost. I really don't know what else to say. They're just a can't-miss ball club right now.
15-2 the final in this one. And the road team picks up the win and picks up